everyone, this is GamerCat09 and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today we're going to be playing Deathmark. This is one of the games in the Spirit Hunter series. It just recently in the last year or two was translated from Japanese to English so we can actually understand what's going on, and it is a horror visual novel. So this has been something that has been on my wish list for a bit, that was on sale not too long ago, and now is the perfect time to play because we're getting into the spooky season, and I feel like some spooks. I feel like starting some spooks early, so we're gonna jump right into it. New game. I like the art style, it's pretty cool. Hey, wanna hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. Okay, so what's flashing behind me is just the press A button. I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Let me guess, it's gonna be like a horror thing, right? It's gonna be a spooky tale. Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. Uh-oh. What? No one knows where she is? Nope, she just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. No, that's unfortunate. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there. But then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked in on her. But when he did... Oh, damn! She's got nothing left of her. Oh shit, we're getting into this pretty strong. Damn. The only thing left was her arm. The only thing right was her arm. Right arm? No? Okay, cool. It had her really weird scar on it, so it was definitely her arm. So she always had that scar? A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real? There was a scar like that on Mickey's leg, too. Huh? Mickey? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that's why it's called... Deathmark. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out, you're scaring me. Oh boy. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. Is that the text from that guy? The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Yeah, that is him. That was a violent transition. Why did it have to be so violent? Thunder rumbles in the distance. Ooh. Big spooky mansion. A huge mansion is in front of me. It's not the Spencer mansion. Strange. I'm sure I was just... Oh, so he warped there. He was walking in a parking lot and then he just went shoop, mansion. My vision blurs, my ears are buzzing. My head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. I feel like that, but with allergies. Currently. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? Where we are, time is not of the essence. But all I find is a business card. In elegant printed letters is a name. Saya Kujo Spirit Healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then. Kujo Mansion, Saya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. On one way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. Do you have a death mark? He has a death mark! How does that look like a dog bite? That looks like a tattoo. Stranger danger. It's a strange scar. When did that... I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. Then stop looking at it. It's like, Doc, it hurts when I do this. Stop doing this. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. Oh, lights went on. A light appears in the second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. That's the problem with mansions. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. That sounds like a really bad thing to do. Like, if someone's door is open, you just don't invite yourself in and be like, I'll just apologize later. Like, they could just have a shotgun and just blow your brains out. Like, no. Ooh, it's dark. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. No shit. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk towards it, cutting across the hall. What the fuck was that? Was that a mouse? My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Oh god. Oh, great! Fantastic! Bye! Sorry! I'm gonna go. You know, that... Sorry. I'm going. See ya. Bye! Bolts from house, exactly. Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. I have a suspicion that they're looking at me, but I can't be sure. Gonna stay and find out, but really should be going. Oh. Talk to them. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. Fuck it. Approach him? Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over, trepidation slowing my steps. Fuck my shit up. It's a young girl. She's just sleeping. Just having a sleep. Just having a snooze. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. She's gonna, like, open up her eyes, it's gonna be red, and she's gonna, like, fucking stab me in the throat, and then I'm gonna die. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. Corpse? Great. I creep myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Let's be daring. Let's, like, I don't want to touch her in a bad way, but maybe we could just go boop and see if she turns on or something. I don't know. With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff. Cold. I press down on her arm and she makes the strange sound I heard earlier. Okay, so she's the one that made the sound. Okay. Ah, now it makes sense. She's a doll. Oh. Okay. Then why is she making noises? The doll's joints creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief, if disappointing. But if they creak when they move, then who's moving her? Because she creaked from all the way across the fucking hall. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, fine. We're just... Yep. Carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Approach it? I don't know. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. I said approach it, I didn't say touch it. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with a light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I try again several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. Oh, I see blood on the floor. It's dark inside, outside, everywhere. Blood everywhere. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe there's motion sensors? Like, a rat scurried across the floor and the light flicked? I don't know. Could be completely wrong. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. Of a house that's not mine, that I wasn't welcome into, that I should leave. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. Why is the floor wet? It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed with the sweet smell. I know this scent, this metallic tang. It's blood, right? Oh, what the fuck was that? Lightning flashes and I catch a glimpse of something. The startling, grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. Stare at it! Why not? Oh my god. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. What the fuck is that? Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. Why is there flowers in her stomach? Like, I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. Oh, and there's a spirit in the corner. Are we dead? Did I fuck it up? Oh! Wait. She's gone? In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. Weird. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I'd really much prefer if it was. But the faint smell that remains in the bloodstain crush any hope I had of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. Oh, now we're trying to leave. We should have... Oh, everything's lit up. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Oh! Is that the doll? Yeah. A large doll sits on a couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. Why are her eyes open? One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. Oh boy. So what do I do now? Leave. Right? The ghost is quite a cleanup crew. Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that. You would just have to say you found a corpse. You don't have to tell them there were flowers. You could just be like, I saw a dead body. Like, it was definitely dead. Who just said that? Welcome to Kujo Mansion. Oh my god, the doll talks. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. Okay! She slowly folds her hands together. So she can move, too. Oh, great. That's what I want. A moving fucking inanimate object in front of me. I think that's scarier than the dead body I found upstairs, honestly. This thing is gonna kill me. I am sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master Saya Kujo was unable to escape from the mark then. Saya Kujo. Does she mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? Doll, it hurts when I do this. She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kujo invite me to this mansion? Did I get a formal invitation? Did I RSVP to this place? I have so many questions. When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master, but I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. Oh, let me guess, he can't remember his name. It's... shit. I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Oh! Okay. Yashiki! No, I don't want that. I want, let's delete. Oh, we can... Oh, so it's a Y. Okay. I am Cat. And then we're going to confirm. Is Cat fine? Yes. Oh. Oh, did I do... Wait. B, return. This is the last name. Cat. Oh, that's why. So. So what should I... Or should I be like Gamer Cat? I don't know. We should... What should we name ourselves? We are a guy. I don't care. I'll name it whatever I want. I was going to do first name Gamer, last name Cat, so it's Gamer Cat. So wait, and if it's a Japanese game, do they refer to you by your last name or your first name? That's what I need to know. They refer to you by your last name? Okay, so I want my last name to be Cat, and then my first name to be Gamer. So, the last name will be Cat. Okay, that's fine. And then the first name will be not Kazo. Will be Gamer. Gamer Cat. Is Gamer Cat okay? Alright. Ooh, I can customize myself. Oh, this is cool. Beard. Do I want a beard? I kind of like the glasses and beard combo. I'm really digging it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the glasses and the beard. I'm Gamer Cat. There we go. Understood, Lord. I'm Lord Cat. I am Lord Cat. Mwahaha. Yes. I love it. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. Yes, please tell me why it hurts so much. It is the seal of death. Oh, great. Fantastic. When do I... Oh, maybe I'll get cut off from, like, here up and then the rest of me will vanish? Those who have it will soon die. Thanks. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutably true. Oh, God. So that was her. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That mean that I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Cat, you will die this very dawn. How will you know? Deathmark. How will you know that I'll die? Are you the one killing me because you're here and then your master died, but you weren't the only one in the house when she died? Like, I have questions. Something's not right. Roll credits, done. We're good. My memories skip forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I could probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. Wait, what? We were talking to her. What happened? I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense, way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I could do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. So Mary, instead of me actually figuring out, like, how I can prevent my death and why I'm dying, I want to talk to you until dawn. I want to be with the creepy fucking doll until I die. I'll laugh if she's not there. Oh, okay, she's still there. Could you imagine, like, where'd she go? She just walked away. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a dog gets bored waiting like humans do. Good morning, Lord Cat. Are you feeling better now? Feel terrible. Well, I am gonna die. I feel terrible. That is only natural, of course. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. Well, we don't want to do that. The second is to fight the Mark. Can you help me? Can you imagine fighting the Mark? It's just some big burly dude somewhere in the mansion, and his name is Mark, and we just have to go beat the fuck up out of Mark. You are the Mark. I must fight you so I don't die at dawn. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the Mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. Do we have a choice? Like, I mean, if there's a very slim chance of survival, why not take it? You're gonna die anyway, so what's the worst that can happen? You die. You know? If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the Mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really all right with that? I mean, that's proof that, like, something bad will happen to you, if that's enough proof. People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Wait for death, roll credits. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. We don't have time to think about this, dude. Live or die. Deadly choice. You will be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. What do we do with it? I don't know. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing LB. Okay. But certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. The start will display previous dialogue. Auto mode. RB will activate auto mode. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide the dialogue window by pressing Y. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the Mark? Wait or struggle. Fight the Mark. We're safe! I wonder what would happen. Would you get a different ending if you wait for death, or do you just die? Because we survived. That's an interesting choice. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Cat, then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Okay. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Is it instinct that she knows these things? Also, why is everybody with a mark coming here? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Cat. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. No shit. Also, I don't know what your name is. I don't remember your name if you introduced yourself. Maybe you did. I don't remember. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. I move to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Oh yeah, that's right. Her name was Mary. See, I forgot in like 20 minutes. Hello! Welcome to Death Manor. How are you? Who I find at the door are not who I expect to see out this late at night. A high schooler! Oh no, it's a kid. And a small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. We came to see Professor Kujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I'm here in the mansion. I'm... her disciple. Huh, okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples. She seems to know Saya Kujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. Oh god, I am getting corpse party feelings all over again. She's Mary. You repeat her name in front of a mirror 3 times and get cursed. Could you imagine? Is it Moe Watanabe? Moe? I don't think her name is Mo. I want to call her Mo. I think it's Moe. Does anybody know the correct pronunciation? Watanabe? Moe Watanabe, is that correct? Moe? Okay. Yay! I pronounced it correctly. Hooray! I'm a little annoyed by the thing behind me. I think I might want to... Hold on a second. Let me adjust something real quick. That might work a little bit better. So that way I'm not like there. I'm floating. Okay. So, Moe. I'm Moe Watanabe. Oh, I clicked off of it. Sorry. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Oop Arts Monthly. Okay. At least this way I'm not down on the text and stuff. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Moe lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Oh boy. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. At least you remember your own. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar's doing it? Yes. That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tsukasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. So his name is Tsukasa. Tsukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Come, children, meet the stall. It talks. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. See, that's funny you say that, because they're both admiring her when... Welcome to Kujo Mansion. And then they freak the fuck out. Could you imagine? That's it. They just book it. What? It spoke? Cat leaps out the window. That did sound like a window crash, right? Like I'm not hallucinating. With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world. Hello, children! We're all going to die in a few hours. Would you like to join me on this journey? That hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. How? How? Both of their faces pale. Like, oh my god, the doll told me I'm gonna die. It must be true. Now, if you came specifically here because you believed Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Moe admitted this much earlier, but I can see Tsukasa's face darken, so it must be happening to him too. Imagine you show up with binoculars and this is your discomfort face. It's like... like... Hey, Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Sayakujo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Cat. I love that. I am Lord Cat. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Chapter 1, Hanahiko. Well, damn. Something tells me we're going to face him. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Hello, Dog Nozzle. Happy Friday. Her children laughing don't want to know anymore. Sounds like Hanahiko's back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in the school mirror at night. Oh, fuck no. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults. Well, I'm dead. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. Oh, God. Welp. Nice knowing everybody. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Okay. Yeah, sounds like Hanahiko is a vampire. Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in. But they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. What should I ask next? Why were you at H Elementary? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. You are related to the girl in Corpse Party, aren't you? What the hell was her name? Why is it escaping me? You remember the occultist girl in Corpse Party? Oh god, what was her name? She was so weird. Oh, I don't remember her name. Someone remind me. Yeah, the girl, oh yes, Naho. Naho. Are you Naho? You kind of look like Naho. Yes, Naho. Thank you guys. I found this article in the magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. Okay. Was Hanahiko there? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. Then maybe. Tsukasa glances down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too. Did you see him? No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. What should I ask next? Like, mirrors are everywhere. Like, everybody passes a mirror at least once a day. When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. T Elementary. I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. It can't be just a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared, for their sake as well as yours. That's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it, find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? I shouldn't investigate at all, because if this guy sees me, he's gonna kill me, because he kills adults. But let's go to... I don't know why Mary knows all of this, to be completely honest. She knows a little bit more than I give her credit for. But let's just go to H Elementary. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. I didn't even think about that. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I'd have no excuses if I got caught. Want to get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet. She grins at me. Is she really strong? Or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, not you too. Seriously? Well, you're leaving a kid here with a freaky doll in a room where someone was murdered upstairs? I mean, no place is safe for him, but you know. My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason to die to be because you messed something up. Wow. He's actually kind of smart. He's just like, listen, if you fuck up, that's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. But to bring kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. That's fair enough. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Okay.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Have a safe trip. Oh. So I can only bring one of them with me. So I kind of feel like I should bring the person with me who it's their school, because at least they'll know their school. Because if I bring the little kid may not know the high school, and then if I vice versa, when I go to the elementary, I should bring the little kid. I don't know. Well, yeah. First, select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. Okay, so I have Rumors of Hanahiko, other, in my thing. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Oh yes, because I need to save. Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. So let's go to bag. Ooh. Wait, what? That's that. So those are those guys. That's that. Wait, how do I save? Oh, do I save automatically? Wait. What? Talk?
よろしくお願いいたします。
Investigate Hanahiko. Choose whether to bring Lady Moe or Lord Tsukasa with you. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected, and do not waste time. Okay. So, I have to fucking hurry. Okay. What's the system? That's just that, and then... partner. Gonna do Moe.
ですよね。
Okay. Oh, and then I got an achievement. So... how did it say to save? Oh, I can switch them. Power 8, Intelligence 9, Spirit Power 12, Dexterity 8. Oh wait, a pure silver letter opener is taken from the mansion's hall. A beautiful woman's face is engraved on the handle. The blade isn't sharp, but it can handle soft items. Command, stab with knife, range short. Okay, so that's my item. Did you? How do you save? I'm confused. Do I literally have to, like, exit the game to save? It just says all unsafe progress will be lost. I don't want to, like, not save. Do you remember how to save, Junebug? Yeah, this is just that. It's in the system. Oh, save and exit. Oh, okay. That's confusing. Oh, save is the X button. Shit. Okay. Thank you. I was not aware of... I'm looking, I'm like, save? Save? What save? Save is up in the fucking top. Okay. Alright, so I think we're okay. First we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. There's a garage? The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people, the car key was left on the table. Time to go. Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I think. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. Part of this is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Haruhiko. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? Yeah, go to H Elementary.